Good morning. You ready to go back to BC? So we better get our butts out of bed then, huh? Good listening skills. Hi. Okay, hang on. Let me get your food. Where is it? Painting. Here you go. Yum. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I gotta say, right off the top here, this is absolutely 110% a sweatpant day. This is a long drive over the mountain, down into the valley and all that. And normally I'd wake up, strap on my chinos, my belt, my Leatherman, probably a flannel. Today we're going comfy. I'm hoping to do this trip in one haul. It's just like we did last time. Lucky's equipped with her Nokian Hakkapeliitta LT3 studded tires. Not that it's looking like we're really gonna need them, but you never know with the temperatures up there on the pass. That can just, in an instant, you can hit a frozen patch of highway. So that's given me a lot of confidence. And what else? In that last video, I received that package from Sharon and it included that little mini egg boiler machine. That thing's awesome. Excuse me, rather large kitty. Need to get in there. Hello, hello. Thank you. Look at this. Yeah. Hard boils on demand. Hard boils. Hard boiled eggs on demand. Which is great. And it's small enough. The little egg boiler is just in this cupboard drawer here. Great way to start the day. A little bit of chicken protein, eh? Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's still very much winter here, but as an example of how mild the weather still is where I am, yeah, I had the diesel heater ticking away on low all night. And by low, I just mean a low temperature, not a low setting. But I still had the fan pulling fresh air in all night just to balance it out, because even on that low setting, it makes Lucky unbearably warm with how the temperature is outside. So yeah, like most educational institutes this time of year, my little girl has the next 2 weeks off. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, I guess it is. So I'll take her out to BC for the first week, and then her mom will have her to go visit some family on the second week. And we've discussed potentially next year swapping that, just so, you know, certain family members can celebrate closer to Christmas with the little kiddo. Blah, 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 all that fun stuff. So we'll be hitting the road here once I suck back this chicken embryo. Yeah, getting back out there. I talked in my Christmas video about how I was feeling a little moo on Christmas Eve. It'll definitely help getting out there to see family. I am sure. It's just one of those things where as I'm getting older and being just a little bit more self-made, let's not get carried away. I'm starting to think about, what does my future hold? What does it mean? What do I need? How do I avoid feeling really big sad on those sorts of holidays? Although then at the end of the day, it could also just be those holidays. Arguably the best way to have an egg. Yeah, hot and scrambled is always nice too, but look at this cleanup. And I am done. Back in there you go. Get out of my caffeine. There's that. Guess I could also fire Lucky up and get her running and get the engine nice and warm. Although again, it ain't that cold. Good morning, world. Penny's practicing for her audition in the next Conjuring movie. Gotta get this place ready for transit, get the poop bucket off the driver's seat. That can come back here. Actually, it's gonna ride right up there. Perfect little crevasse for it. Oh, you probably couldn't see it. Right after that shelving unit in front of the EcoFlow. That is the best place for the poop bucket, for those that asked. Hair brushy brush, that can go up here. And I guarantee not enough of us are drinking enough of this. Stop hitting the jingle bells. Might be an excessive amount to start your day with. Should probably invest in some smaller bottles. Could also fill Brooklyn's bottle for her, so she has that ready to go. Or maybe not fill it, because let's get serious. She sips small and slowly. There we go. Out there. Spaghetti in the sink. Don't want stuff flying around. As it do. As it inevitably will. Alright, so I'm hoping to get to my diesel heater at some point while I'm out in BC to replace that atomizer screen. And as you can see right now, it's running on, well, it was on 10 degrees Celsius. The lowest it goes is 8. But yeah, the burn chamber is nice and hot. So what I'm about to do is probably pointless, but people keep saying it. So before I turn it off, I'm going to put it all the way up to the maximum setting. That's this in Fahrenheit. We'll let her run for 15 minutes and then shut her down. Collapse the stool. Hello. Always have trouble finding the holes to where to stick my thing. Everybody just calm down. Put the seat under here. It's ready for travel. Everything, I want to say everything has its place. Kind of. In theory, I'd like everything to have its place. This will work in progress. Just like life. All right, we'll turn that off. Turn the diesel heater off. Normally I get nervous when I turn it off with the way it's behaving. But since the next time I will want to turn it on, we will be at my parents' and quite comfortable. Not a big deal, and that's where I can be to replace it. What are you nattering about? Oh yeah? What, you get to go spend time in a house, live in the lap of luxury for a while. Yeah, good girl. And this could make for an... You just step on the lights? Thank you. You got a heavy paw, cat. And this could be an interesting little mini adventure here for Vanlife Plus. I'm thinking... Say it like this. There you go. I'm toying with the idea of bringing Brooklyn back with just Grace and leaving Lucky out at my parents'. Because since her mom's going to have her for that week, it might be time better well spent working on Lucky out there in the mountains. Because, like, why not? Why be just bumming around here in the city when I could be out wherever they enjoy being, since they won't have my little girl. So, anyways, look for that. We will see. And then, of course, you'll be staying there. It would just be a quick turnaround. I'd probably stay in the city one night and then head back out in Grace, especially if this weather remains as mild as it is. Bless you. Appreciate the comic timing. Get our boots on. That's one. That's two. I have a lot of laundry right now. The bag is large, and since Brooklyn's going to be in here today, I've been keeping the laundry bag in Grace. So I got a couple of things here last night. I gotta go put those in the laundry bag, and then we should be good to get the yuck out of here. It was mild, but it's still chilly. That's better. Okay. Blocker off. Rain energy. That one tastes pretty medicinal. This is the second one that my cousin got me from the States. It's cherry limeade. Well, that's why my body feels like it tastes medicinal. Because of the damn artificial cherry. Get this off. Lucky's been, hi, how are you? Hold up, you bastard. There we go. Stand down here. Excellent. Water bottle for the little girl. Put that. Oh look, she got a rubber ducky in her car seat. Shocking. There's her water bottle. Rubber ducky there. She's got her little drawing pad. Oh, it's cold. It better come up to temp. Speed. I was gonna say better come up to speed. Nope. Let's get some heat on the window. Might have to get out the old Karashar or whatever it is. What's the brand called? I always forget. This thing is great. Karcher with a K. And this, I gotta say, on this thing, I'm not like, this was sent to me by a supporter of the channel last year. And the battery on this thing is phenomenal. Now, I don't use it too often, but I plugged it in yesterday for the first time in what feels like a year. I didn't even know if I still had the plug-in, which I'm glad I found it because it's a proprietary one. It's not like USB-C or whatever. But it's great. Get all that moisture off the windows. Bye-bye, moisture. Plug you in. This might tickle. Nailed it. Oh, I left a bunch of stuff on the counter in the back. I don't think that's gonna survive transit. Turn it. Be right back. Oh yeah, lint roller. That's not a bad idea. My penny. Yeah, I blame you for a lot of this. Yes, I know. Hey, good girl. We gotta go. We're gonna be so late. We're not really gonna be late. That down there. Bring the water up there. We can finish that off. Got my glasses. Boop, boop, boop. With the kitty. House lights. And now I think we should be good to go. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Good girl. And lights out. Now, one thing I like to do when I'm headed to BC is set the time back, because I'm going to be gaining an hour. That happens between Golden and Revelstoke in the Rogers Pass, and obviously my phones, anything, computers, phone, all that stuff will automatically switch when it senses it or when it connects to Wi-Fi in the new time zone. But the old analog van does not. I like to do this at the beginning of the trip, just so I know exactly what time it's going to be when I arrive. So there we go. Look at that. Time travel on Vanlife Plus. Horrible focus on Vanlife Plus. Well, good morning, Pirate Princess. How are you today? Sleepy, it sounds like. You and me both. Too bad you're not old enough for caffeine. Ready to get the good ship Lucky on the road? Yeah. Let's do it!
When they tell you get your head down, I will tell you keep your head up, and I will hold you closer. I will hold you close. Take your questions by the millions. Put your coat on. Steal your kisses, and I will hold you closer. I will hold you close. When you come undone or turn and run, I'll be the one with the morning in your best parades or worst of days. I will remain like the morning. Roll your fists up. Let your words cut. And defenses, throwing each punch. And I will hold you closer. I will hold you close.
open. Great. Oh yeah, you have to come in with me. I'm not gonna leave you here. Whoa. Let's pause that. That's enough. Holy Dinah. Well, I'm glad I put those tires on already for this parking lot alone. Oh. Oh. 250,000 kilometers unlucky. And it's funny because when I just got those tires put on, Cal Tire apparently inspected my brakes and said they were A-okay. Coming down that hill, we got a nice violent shake in the front end when I'm braking. This is crazy. Anyway, we're in field. I thought we could get gas here, but the gas station is closed. That means we got to push on to Golden, but it's Biffy time and the little girl needs to go as well. Don't you? There is a playground. I don't think we can get to it though. There's so much snow in the way. Be careful, it's very slippery. Hold my hand. Good job. Oh, be right back, Lucky. We gotta do it like this. It's way too slippery. This parking lot has not been salted or rocked or nothing. Hey? Too slippery for your little winter boots, eh? But you have nothing to say? That's unlike you. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got this. I should have put on my ice cleats, eh? From Craze Outdoors. That would have made this way easier. Almost there. We're almost there. Oh, here we go. Pavement ahoy. All right. Now, can you go push the button to open the door? You got this, you got this. You got this, you got this. Harder. There you go. Biffy time. Yeah. This one, babe. After you, darling. All right. Got your Gabby and Alex. We are gonna do a garbage dump whilst we're here because there's big garbage cans and I got this to get rid of. Excellent. Really should have gotten my cleats. This parking lot's crazy slippery. I'm definitely not regretting the purchase of the Nokians now. Not just because of this parking lot, but because, of course, as soon as we hit the mountain pass here, snow began blowing in, as it do. So that's super fun. It's okay. Once we get to the other side, we should be just fine. Boy. I need better boots. This is crazy. As far as these Hackapalitas go, money well spent. All right, you ready to go to Golden?
Yeah.
The light is fading fast. From this old town we gotta go. Our bags are packed, so what we waiting for? There's no point in delaying what we both already know. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. asleep to the sounds of the sea. With you right by my side, it's such a sweet life. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Escape this time with me. Nowhere else to be. Escape this time with me.
Yep, we gotta get some gas. There we go. Lucky is just below half a tank. Oops. Put it in park now, please. Oh, people, lights are on. People are always asking me, how much does it cost to gas? How much gas mileage does Lucky get? I have no idea. But she was tippy top full when we left. She's just below half now. Gas here is $1.69 per liter in Canadian money. So let's see how much it costs to fill up, and then if you want, you can do the math. Also, we're at Fast Gas. Usually I go to Esso. The little girl wants some ice cream, and the last time we went to that Esso, they had none. So I'm hoping Fast Gas comes through in a pinch. Pinch. I don't think she's gonna take that much. But you never know. Processing, processing, processing. Always a good time. Perfect. And yeah, clearly even expensive studded tires can slip on ice if it's the right amount of ice, as you saw with this. So yeah, but that's that parking lot is exceptionally bad. So I'm not too concerned. I'm also not too concerned because the roads have been absolutely bare from field to Golden. It's also warmer here. This is some crazy weather. Ooh, just clicked off. Oh, so close. So close to being even. So $114, 1 penny, which doesn't exist anymore. And now you just got to figure out how big Lucky's tank is. There's a 2007 Chevy Express 2500 extended cab with a 4.8 liter engine. And maybe you can deduce what you need to deduce. Where's my receipt? Yes, please. Thank you very much. All right, should we get some ice cream? You ready? Hold this up and put it up there. And get some bloody ice cream. Here we go, little girl. There's no ice here. You can walk without concern. Ice cream, ice cream. We all scream for, hey, they got Tim Hortons here. Fancy that. Maybe Daddy needs a white hot chocolate. I don't know. After you, madame. What do they got?
They got that.
They do have that. Which one do you want? Do you want the green and red and yellow one or the white and red and blue one?
I want that one over
Or
there.
you want the Minions one?
Yeah.
Strawberry, banana, and blue raspberry?
Yeah.
Let me see. Watch your fingers. You sure that's the one you want?
Yeah.
Okay then. Dad needs. Keep it simple, stupid. What? In chocolate bar form and white chocolate? Yep, come on me. And which one was it you wanted? With the orange guy? Alright, how do we get him off of here? There, that guy?
Yes.
Alright, you gotta get him to the cashier, okay? Up on the counter.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Back to Lucky. You want your popsicle? Alright, here you go. Took a lot of willpower, but Daddy did not get a white hot chocolate. Thought better of it. I've got big bottle of water, that should be fine, eh? Alright, you, over here.
Want to drive through?
Alright, let's put our sack of treats here. And then we need a little girl.
Can I watch Gabby and Alex?
Gabby and Alex, oh, I guess so. Here, one arm in. There you go. Second arm in. There we go. You got your new Squishmallow. Should I get rid of that tag? Let's get rid of the tag on him. Here you go. We gonna name him
Squishy.
Squishy. All right, let's put Squishy. Where do you want Squishy? Here.
Yeah.
Okay. And Daddy's also gonna get you a bowl when you inevitably don't want to eat that anymore. Here. Ready? Ho ho ho! Here comes your minion. Woo! Wow. That's all sorts of colors. Okay. Let's get. Better get some wipes handy too. My goodness gracious. Right. So now we just got to get up and over the Rogers Pass, and we can get free and clear of that with these tires. We should be just fine. Let's just stay positive that the roads will be as clear as they have been. Right? I know. Let's do it. Well, ain't that a kick in the pants? Everybody sort of stopped up here. They're talking to the safety people. I guess we will see what they say. I'm gonna leave myself enough room to get out of here. I'll pull right up to this guy in front of me. And we'll see what they're saying. Oh man, are we staying in Golden for a little bit? That's brutal. Oh boy. It's noon. 11 a.m. when we're going. It's gonna make for one heck of a day in Golden. Oh well. Before we get the bad news from the gentleman up ahead, let's indulge in some white chocolate Ferrero Rocher bar. I've only ever had it in its ball form. It's pretty good in its flat form too. Oh good, the big ass semi is pulling away. This is great.
Daddy,
Yeah?
when I was at Dad's house, I did have the shoulders.
Whose house?
I was at Dad's house, and I was doing.
Oh, at Grandma's house? Ah, I hear you. Let's get some bad news. Oh, emergency service is taken off. We're gonna wait to talk to this guy here
Why?
because I think there's been a bad accident up ahead. Getting tired of explaining it yet?
Oh my god, man.
So what? So I know you probably don't have much information, but
No, it just happened now. The access highway's closed. Can't let anyone go through unless you're local that lives with passengers. So you'll have to stage up somewhere. So I will get
no idea what that would be, eh?
Maybe?
No idea what that would be, right? You have no clue.
No, it's going to be a few hours minimum for sure.
Okay, thanks, man.
Highway's closed. I have no idea how long, but you got to stage up somewhere down here. Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, there's a bad motor vehicle accident.
Bad motor vehicle accident, little girl.
So, yeah,
Well, Could be a couple hours. Now I'm not sure what to do because you are a little fussy fuss, aren't you? Well, you got your popsicle, you're not fussy right now. Got all these cars lined up here on the side of the road, staged up, waiting. But a couple hours? What do you say, little girl? Do you want to spend the night in Golden? Should we get a hotel room? Yeah, we could go for dinner together in Golden. I think that's probably the smart decision. We better let Grandma know first. And we better see what hotel we can get in bloody Golden. Great camera angle, Matthew. All right, I'm gonna figure this part of my life out and we'll be right back. No, I don't think we're gonna make it onto the big boat today, kiddo. Just got off the phone with Grandma and the rest of the family. Brought them up to speed. It's unfortunate. I thought for sure weather would be what would keep us from doing anything, and nope. An unfortunate accident, which I can only imagine how serious it was if they've shut down the entire Trans-Canada Highway. That's crazy. So I think what I'm going to do is attempt the travel lodge here in Golden and just keep it simple. She's got a cough still and is getting over stuff. Can I get out here? Or... doesn't look like it. I don't want to get stuck in this. Oh, good. Anyway, that is, I think, what we're going to do. Unfortunately, it's still quite early in the day. I don't know if they're going to have a room ready for us, but we're going to rip over there and find out. So, does that sound like a plan, little pirate princess? And the nice thing about the travel lodge is on the website, it says they're pet friendly, so the little tubbers can accompany us since it's going to be a longer bit of a day here. Just gotta navigate Golden here first. Yeesh. This section on Golden is not fun to get around in. Now I gotta go back this way. We gotta get over left so we can come up the other side.
What hotel did you see?
It's called the Travel Lodge, fingers crossed and God willing. Well, I mean, that's what it's called. God willing we get to stay there. Through all of this adventure, that's all that's left of the Minion Popsicle. May he rest in pieces. Here we go. Everybody's holding up at Tim Hortons. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's get the heck out of this nightmare. Oh boy. Oh, I believe this is where Lindsay and Sadie stayed a couple years back. Ah, yes. Sure. Excellent. No exit. Don't come in if you plan on leaving.
We're at the hotel?
We are. Daddy's got to go make sure that we can get a room, okay? I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's just see what they have available. How you doing?
Thank you.
Good. I'm just wondering if you have any rooms available. I was looking on the website. I'd like something on the bottom floor, if possible.
I will check if I have.
Thank you.
Matthew, right?
Yep.
M-E.
TTHEW, yeah. All right, great success. We got ourselves a room. You want to hold on to that? Thank you. And even you get to come in, Furball. He's very excited about it. Oh yeah, sure, right back to sleep. All right, should just be right around the corner here. Let's find out.
Calling out, it's all you trust. Right now, you jump the gun. Like the last time, that you chose. It chose you.
Nice. Here we go. Not too shabby, huh? All right, should I go get Penny? How about you put your boots over here? And I'll take your jacket and we'll hang it up. Need help? Oh, you got it. Let you go. Here. Perfect. Your boots can go over there. And now, of course, the same question. Which bed do you want? You sure? Okay. You checking it out? Look, even got a little kitchenette. Oh, wow. We can have a little meal. Wow. Well, look, you could have a bath tonight. I got your bath stuff. Just horsing around here and filming for the video, obviously, but man, it feels good to be prepared like this where we can just do this. We got all the things, all the stuff. We don't got to worry about it, right? You gonna have a nap now? Somebody's sleepy. I'm gonna go get our putty tat. Should you and me take Grace out for dinner tonight or what? Yeah? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Penny. There you go. Let's not make this a horrible disaster day. Hey, you. What a putty tat. Hey, Miss P, you want to come inside? There you go. Come here. No. Where are we, huh? Where are we? You're gonna have to get your pooper too. I can't do this with a big fat pussy in my hands. There you go, Penny. Your little thing is all flipped up, cat. There you go. All right, and we'll get your box. She's also got a scratcher in Grace. Schlepping to my parents' house for her to keep there. That there. Darn it. I thought I was being so clever wrapping these here. Not so much. Alright, here we go. Good girl. Already got the big fat putty tat hair all over me. There we go. She's making herself nice and comfortable on the bed. And hey, this is just part of the adventure. Here we are. We're going to have a little bit of a lay down. I could probably use a nap as well. And maybe we will see about the pool later, depending on how the Pirate Princess is feeling. She's a little tuckered out right now, so I'm gonna go update Patreon on my current situation, and we'll see you all later today. Matter of seconds for you. You don't mind none, do you? You're scratching away, living your best life. Good girl.
When you're older, I'm gonna miss the way you play with toys. Your little voice, the way you smile, every single noise. The years go so fast, I wanna make them last. Slow down, don't grow up, never forget my love. You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist, I never would've guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love, stay strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. daddy all the way to 7th grade. The years go so fast, I wanna make them last. Slow down, don't grow up, never forget my love. You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist, I never would've guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love stays strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. You could be anything that you wanna be. Find love, have kids, make a family. You could even be a scientist, I never would've guessed it. There'll be days when you wanna give up on it. My love stays strong, you were made for this. I'm glad I have a front seat to you growing up on me. To you growing up on me.
Well, that's something else. I think this all sort of might have happened for a reason. Brooklyn is fast asleep again. In the hotel room, I just came out to Lucky to turn on the diesel heater, which, interestingly enough, turned on no problem without that first step failure. So riddle me that, fat man. Still plan on tearing that out of there and swapping out that atomizer screen when I get to my parents'. Yeah, this was definitely not obviously what I had planned today, but like I said, I think it might have happened for a reason. This poor little girl, she's fighting some sort of sickness. We got here, checked in. She immediately went to sleep. She slept for almost 4 hours. When she woke up, she obviously had a little bit of energy and she wanted to go to the pool, which I kind of said is probably not the best idea with you feeling the way you're feeling. We went and got a bite to eat. She ate a little bit and then right back into bed, and we're talking that was a span of maybe 2 hours. So clearly she needs this rest, and obviously it would have been better than sitting in Lucky and waiting for traffic to clear up. So I'm hoping first thing tomorrow morning to be able to take off and finish this trip and get on with our vacation here, or our visit to our family, and celebrate a very belated Christmas with them. This stuff happens, and I'm very happy and proud of myself for being ready and having it. It gets easier every time. And I'm glad I made the decision as soon as I did, because I definitely wasn't the only person that made the decision to stay in Golden overnight. This place is now completely chock full. So I'm done yapping. The diesel heater is taken away. Penny is cuddling Brooklyn, and I better go get some Z's myself. And we will take off first thing in the morning. So until the next one, go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. And remember, only dead fish go with the flow.